Henry Cejudo wins the title in dramatic fashion. It wasn't dramatic. Let me just run that back.
Okay.
Surprising, more than anything.
Sounds good.
MMA recap. Q this past weekend.
What's up, bro?
UFC 227.
Yeah.
Henry Cejudo surprisingly beats the GOAT, DJ. Did the judges have that one right? Because that's what people are talking about, and that's what we need to debate here.
And that's a question I've been asking myself. Did the judges get it right? I think I've probably gone back and forth, to be honest, on it a few times. Like, was it the right decision? Because at the moment when I watched the fight, I did give it to Henry Cejudo.
Okay.
I gave him 1. I gave him 2. Sorry, I gave him 2, 4, 5.
Yes,
I gave
2,
him
4,
2, 4, 5,
yeah.
exactly. And I think he earned those rounds in a way, right? He was kind of controlling the top position.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing a lot of damage, but he was the more dominant fighter.
Yes.
And I thought he was kind of, I don't know. It's such a
tough.
razor thin one.
It's
that, like,
tough.
I always have a tough time taking away a legend's belt when someone doesn't clearly, decisively beat them.
Yes.
So as much as I thought Henry edged him out, there's an uneasiness that I'm feeling about the fact that,
DJ lost his belt. And class act to DJ, because you just hurt for him when he's out there and he's like, congrats to Henry, he did a great job, he executed his game plan, he deserves the victory. No, he doesn't deserve the victory. You gotta really take it from the champ. And I'm sorry, like, he did get a few strategic takedowns, but these judges really need to slow down their scoring on takedowns. Like, there's soft takedowns that he's dropping DJ with. They shouldn't score for anything unless you land some sort of damage, go for a submission attempt, do something. And even DJ was alluding to that, even though he was being a class act. He was
being classy, but he did say it. I mean, how many leg kicks did he land? Yeah. To the point where Henry couldn't even, like...
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, really plan, especially early on in that fight. Right. So, like, do we not count those just because they're leg kicks? And I feel like if we were able to peel back the curtain... It seems like judges score takedowns way more effective, or they basically count them. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. No, they do.
They count leg kicks, and that's a strange thing because I would argue that leg kicks are much more
damage,
effective.
right? Yeah, that's exactly. It slows you down for the whole fight. Yeah. I felt like DJ was a little complacent on the ground too, though, and that's what irked me a little bit because I felt like a few times he had some great defense and got up quickly. But sometimes he just accepted that position and laid on his back, and that was the 5th round. And that's what cost him his belt. He'll get back on the horse if he wants to. If he doesn't, then that's on him too. He's still the best ever to do it at 125. And
I think this is one of those situations too, let me just say, where if you're the UFC and you're trying to basically lend legitimacy to the sport, this is where you know exactly the fight to make. The fight to make is give him the rematch, okay?
Yes.
You got to give him the rematch. We're talking about someone that had the belt for 8 years. Yeah. Unbeatable. Yes. Barely got edged up by a challenger. Yes. Like, you give him the rematch.
I really don't even think there's any other fight to make at this point, because Henry's gone through a lot of the contenders as well. So you can't really look at one of the contenders like Sergio Pettis and Joseph Benavidez just lost. Dustin Ortiz really isn't there. Yeah. There's no real clear-cut 125-pound contender. And this fight is intriguing now because now I want to see how good is DJ going to be.
Especially, motivated.
So keep Cejudo at 125. Give DJ the rematch. Anything else?
And if Henry beats DJ, super fight time. Let's do it.
Yes. I'll agree with that, but I don't think he's winning that. He's not winning that. That's Mighty Mouse's time.